Hi, we are with the City Explorers doing a house in Carmarthenshire, Wales, in the countryside. The owners of the house, we presume, left in the 90s, late 90s, and he left all his stuff. Over here we have his coats and wardrobes, his coats and shoes. Over here we have a freezer, loads of Christmas cards on a board. Very festive guy. You have bags of his belongings. And over here well, he was a bit of a collector really. He had loads of vases. Are those for alcohol and stuff? Or what?
Yeah. Mainly,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Wow. Over there he has like a fire grate thing with crystal-y rocks in it. Get a picture of that. He had fucking 3 freezers. What a guy. Yeah, over here is the other 2 freezers. Is that a sieve or something? What the fuck is that?
It's a sieve.
Mirror. Yeah, this looks very 90s-esque. Doesn't it? 90s, if not older. Cut.
Go.
We are in the kitchen now. This is a cupboard full of his cleaning products. I love this because it's like all the old logos and stuff. Oh, he had a lot of beeswax shoe polish. Yeah. Loved his cleaning. Oh, it's dusty over here. Here is it's Samsung TV, 9TV. Salt shaker glasses. Some old glasses and things. Moldy glasses with marmalade. Yeah, orange marmalade. Wholesale orange marmalade. That's before and see side of the lid. Don't think this swiped off. News article here, 1991. Over here we have some more interesting features like a big cock, some more jugs. Who doesn't love a big cock and 2 jugs? Anyways, spices. That's a bay leaf, very, very rusty bay leaf. If that. Coffee. Honey. He loved his honey. Fuck. Some antique scales. Antique. That's a nice word. He has 2. Is that a barometer? Barometer? Barometer. He has that one, and he has another barometer over there, shaped as a deer. Okay, can you move on? Okay, that's enough barometer. Next, I'm assuming that's like that religious imagery. Going to my GCSE English, that's like an Evie sort of thing. Bit creepy. Nice lamp though. Prancing cat. He did love his antiques, didn't he? There's a big urn for all the bodies. Tiles depicting British War, I assume. Over there he's got knives. That should do in the kitchen. And I'm about to cough my lungs out. centimetre barometer. I'm not a geographer. Here is, I assume, someone's ashes. It's Ben. I can't put a second name to it, but there's some binoculars, really mouldy box. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, you can cut that out now. You're going to need to cut some of that out.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see. If you...
So now we're in a sort of like greenhousey area, would you say? It's not very authentic. But yeah, it's got some nice features such as the interesting taxidermy work, if that's what you want to call it, and a man who looks very dignified, and a rack of pipes. Also, I love the bird cage. And just to acknowledge, this would be the bathroom in another room, but has unfortunately collapsed. So we will not be next one lampshole. Yeah, okay, that's good. Now we are entering the main hallway. It's got interesting features like this mirror and the candle. And the west view of Brown Castle. Couldn't tell you. I love that sort of Medusa-esque portrait on the mantelpiece. Not mantelpiece, mirror. Oh, yeah. Here's it. I think he had quite a thing for taxidermy. If you couldn't tell. I'm sure it looked good at some point, hopefully. But yeah, you see deer, I want to say. I don't know what's the tiger? Leopard? maybe fox feet. It's quite what's it called? It's quite superstitious to keep them. Ram, goat, don't know what they're called. Fucking alligator, shark, lizard, a squashed armadillo. Next 12 bags. Mia. Next, I want to say that's an that's a possum, fox, whatever that is. I know what that is. The one on the bottom's a fox. Don't know what the fuck that is. So yeah, he's a bit of a creep, but you know, it's alright. Okay, I think we're done near enough. Oh, no, we're not done. Record me again. Are we recording? Yes, here you go. This creepy little saw-like thing. I'm not going to touch it because it's Eve. Huh? Moldy. Yeah, it kind of looks a bit, what's it, sword shark, swordfish. It kind of looks like that, but I'm not a scientific marine biologist, so. Okay, let's go into this room next, because we can sort of fully slow-mo. Yeah. Sorry. Now, here is one of the two living spaces. Most notable feature, everything going on over here. So we've got this huge gilded sort of mirror thing. Marble fireplace. Oh, that clock too. Just overall, this room isn't very. It isn't very crowded, and it's not very maximalist, but it's got enough features to show some wealth. See that? I think at one point that must have had some sort of art, like medieval style art on there, like horses and carriages and a house. Similar to that. Yeah, and bureau sort of cabinet thing. And over here is like a really detailed vase, very grand, with fake geraniums in it. I love the curtain detailings. I love how the curtains are still here. And also, I love the curtains in front of the doors for like insulation. Also, TV, look at that.
Is that steel on it?
There's a snail on TV. Doesn't sound like a very interesting show. Okay, next room. So this is the second and probably main living space given by that. That's a chandelier. It's very big. Okay, and also like the other room, a huge mirror. I love how the wallpaper just decided to flop. So let's swap here. And also those lamps. So then a sort of another ornamental cabinet with the flowers going down and little bo peep, whatever fucking name is. Uranium glass, let's say. Look at that. Vibrant. Get out of it. It's choking me. Okay, so before you interrupted me, that is a lamp. So I meant to say keep going. Painting like a velvet sofa. It might be velvet, it might be mould, don't know. Again, I feel like something to do with the pristineness of the building has to do with the fact all the curtains are blocked. There is no light damage like there would be on another Explore. Is that like a, what's it called, a fire guard? It's a really fancy fire guard. Or it might be a false fireplace, I don't actually know. I think it actually might be a false fireplace. Either way, we're done in here. Wait, we're not done in here. We've got, this is probably the biggest, most decorated room. So, over here we have some lawn curtains as well. Second, we have these spears type things. Carved. This one's carved. Also mouldy. You wouldn't want to touch them. Is that like an oil lamp?
Not sure.
Yeah. Dried flowers. Nice decorative bowl. And books. Books on the floor. Oh god. I think we should leave this room. It's breaking my lungs. We're now in the upper hallway with the staircase coming up to it. Unfortunately, that room is the one that was collapsed from downstairs. That room is collapsing. It has a fully warped floor. Nice made bed though. Nice curtains. But here we have a sort of what is it, like a Roman inspired? Is it a lamp?
Definitely not Roman.
I'm gonna say Roman, so fuck you. I have a clock there. Some interesting looking fucking dogs. Yeah, over here we have a really impressive window with ornamental vases and yeah, just loads of nice features. And this is the bedroom we can get into. This book's fully in Welsh, which we are not
I suspect it's a Bible.
It does seem a bit Bible. Maybe. Oh fuck. It's really horrible in here, guys. Okay, now. There's a sort of. There's a dresser. What's it called? A vanity. I love how this clock with the dust protector.
Doesn't Crown have one similar?
Yes, she does. It's that, I don't know if that's Marie Antoinette, but it's such a vibe. Yeah. Look at that, a perfume bottle? Yeah. With a sort of a squeezer on. And obviously the bed. That chandelier with the cupid on. Not really a chandelier, but a light fixing with the cupid on. Some wardrobe. I love the camos. The cameos. I love the cameos on the wardrobe. The details. And obviously a really mouldy sofa. And oh, look behind it. There's sort of some more Cupid-esque. No, it's children abusing a swan. They're hitting a swan. What a bunch of assholes. Then again, another room with vanity. With more cameos. Can we get a zoom in on this cameo? Of Romeo and Juliet or some shit like that. And finally, massive hole in the ceiling. Going once, going twice. Okay, yeah, I think that's about all of it that we are going to